Hi, my name is Mou'min, and today I took garbage from the roads of Hyderabad, especially the garbage which is non-recyclable or which cannot be recycled, such as plastic bottles, straws, and plastic cups from my garbage grabber. Now, the reason which I did it and why today, on the day of 6th September, Defense Day of Pakistan, well, I need to give a message to the world and also to Pakistan, China, and India. Because I'm living in Pakistan and I know how much important it is to have a peace in the region because due to the conflict and war in between India, Pakistan, and China due to Kashmir, we are suffering, all three countries are suffering because of daily basis conflict. Now the reason which I took the garbage is simple. We all know, and since a decade, scientists are also telling that due to the environment, we are facing the biggest challenge is from the environment and from the climate, not from the people or from this war. The biggest challenge for today humans is climate, and the climate change is real and it is affecting everyone, each of us. We might not realize it in our daily lives because we are too busy. We are too busy. But due to COVID, it has also made us realize that how weak our government structures are, how weak our lives are, because a slightly change in the health or in the environment or in the daily life, our whole perspective of the life changes. So the thing is, because of the climate change, birds are getting affected, plants are getting affected. You should, every farmer knows how severe the temperature are getting every year. Temperature rising, and due to the rise of temperature, our food is affected, our health is affected, and the things we depend on, such as birds, bees, plants, they are getting affected. And due to them, our lives are getting affected. We depend on them. and and also the plastic which cannot be recycled is creating a huge panic and pollution in water, in the environment, because due to the plastic, the ocean and the marine life is suffering. Due to the plastic, animals are suffering. Due to plastic and cutting down of trees, birds are suffering. We all know that the earth is getting inhostile and it is getting hotter every day, and we all also know that one day we will have to leave the earth. We will have to find a better place which is not hot enough, or the climate is better. And if we continue uh, polluting our environment, the climate is getting worse and we will not be able to survive in here. And also ozone layer is also affected and it is also causing the severe temperature. Now, the only way we can change this earth is through spaceship. And if we go through spaceship, we will have to adapt a renewable and reusable and sustainable living. That's the only way to move ahead. Sustainable living, and that a life that will create less pollution, less garbage, and less effect on the surrounding, and also less effect on us because our activities are causing us also. Today, in the spaceship, scientists and the astronauts use recyclable plastic and also the things like such stainless steel and all things which can be recycled can be used as long as possible, not the way we are using on earth. And we all know that we don't know how long the earth will have this sustainable environment for us or livable environment, and we will have to plan ahead, and for that we will have to adapt a sustainable life. Now the reason is this, that due to the pollution and this hostile climate, war doesn't matter. We can fight as much wars as possible, and even then we will be not enough resources, because if we keep fighting with each other, we will fail to live a sustainable life. We will fail to cooperate and explore the resources which we have today, and also share with each other, because we all know the sharing is the greatest power the humans have. Sharing information, sharing the strategies, sharing machines, so we can help each other and develop together. Now, the India, Pakistan, China, they have to solve the Kashmir issue, because we all, the whole world know that this earth is not going to be livable in next 100 years. We will have to find a better place either on Moon or Mars or any other planet. Now, for that we will have to cooperate with each other. We will have to be friendly with each other. We will have to help each other, which is the biggest cause of the lack of development and lack of uh, better economy and lack of low living standard. The reason is we are not cooperating with each other. And if countries like China and India and Pakistan, if they don't cooperate with each other, their people will suffer. People will suffer a lot, and they are suffering. So I request India, China, and Pakistan, and the world, wherever there is conflict, wherever there is the people suffering, wherever there are wars, we will have to cooperate with each other. We will have to work together. That's the only way ahead. We need to invest in spaceship. We need to invest in research and science, and also reusable things, so that if if I hope not, but if viruses such as coronavirus or the temperature gets severe, it will be unlivable on Earth. We will have to leave the Earth if the temperature goes the way they are going right now, higher, higher, and higher every day. And due to the high temperature, the regrowth of plants, they are suffering, because I myself personally experienced wherever I try to plant a new tree, it couldn't grow because of the drought and unfertile soil and extreme temperature and lack of water. The plants are suffering, and in result, in air, oxygen is getting less and less, and our health is getting very weak. And in result, we are getting weaker, and we are not protecting ourselves against viruses and other diseases. For that, we will need to first of all invest in our health and renewable energy, and we will have to stop using single use plastics. But all together, that can only happen if we all work together. If if India or China or Pakistan is not recycling plastic, or not using single use plastic, or burning a lot of coal or plastic, environment will get in the whole world's environment will get affected, not just Pakistan, India, or China. We are all connected, and as you all know that due to COVID, coronavirus, we all realize this whole world is a one home, one place. Virus can go anywhere on earth. Virus does not discriminate between color or religion or the country. It attacks, and it finds the weak spots in humanity. We will have to fill the weak spot, and biggest weak spot is today is lack of cooperation, conflict, lack of investment on renewable energy, lack of educating our children regarding single-use plastic, regarding garbage, regarding non-recyclable plastic, regarding climate change, regarding glaciers, the marine life, animals which we depend on. We have to care for each of the plants, how to grow plants, how to grow your own food, how to clean the water, and how not to destroy pollute the water, destroy the environment, or destroy the forests. We all have to invest in our children, educate them, teach them better how to live their better life, how to live a sustainable life, and also invest in developing humans right now, currently, and invest in a spaceship. I believe if we have a good enough spaceship, we will at least have a hope that if something happen on Earth, we can go to another home and have a living there. Because I believe this Earth is not enough. This Earth is getting severe day by day, and it is giving us signs. Climate change, water is polluted, trees are dying, environment getting severe, it's all are signs that this earth is limited. It's just a ticking bomb, and any moment it's gonna blast and affect us all. So I hope that countries, neighboring countries of Pakistan, also realize that friendship, cooperation is the cause and real reason for human development. And without the cooperation and friendship and treaties, just like, I mean, we all can learn from European Union. I mean, how these countries are cooperating with each other, helping each other, and it's increasing the living standard, and also investing in renewable energy in their poor community and bringing them up, and also on spaceship, and also on science and technology. We all have to adapt and learn from each other. And the reason is, do not fight with each other. And all those uh, leaders who are using religion, who are using color, you are using country to create chaos and promote evil thoughts, because I believe it is an evil thought that causes humanity. Fighting with each other, fighting with and not cooperating is evil. Not investing in renewable energy is a evil strategy. The good strategy is to help the humans invest in renewable energy, invest in science and technology, so we all can help each other and protect the humanity, protect the survival of humanity. That is the reason humans are. We have to protect our survival. And conflict is not helping the cause, not helping the protection of survival of humanity. And I hope that India, Pakistan, and China cooperate with each other and increase the trade, increase the cultural relationship, increase the communication. That's the reason we are going to develop our region, and also the whole humans around the world. We all can. Only reason there we can develop each other is cooperation, communication, business relationships. These are the only things which can help humans. And I hope that we stop using single-use plastic, stop creating pollution, and help invest in science and technology, because that's the way I. Thank you.
नजर